Alright, I hope that this works out this time. It's third time the charm, as they say. We're here to kick back, relax over a nice cold brew, or perhaps a toasty one. Toke Entertainment. Big Gremlin is... What's the name I'm going to write? But let's play a game. We're going to calm down, chat with an easy game. Here at Coffee Talk. Name's Harold and I'll be your barista today. I hope we're all having a mighty fine evening. Let's play the game. Seattle, 2020. Right before everything went to crap. A city filled with streams and madness. A time when the great war between races is not but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed, just like in real life. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen, like having a nice year. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empire. Okay, I thought this was going to be like, just, you're a barista? You're a normal barista? Gonna be honest, wasn't expecting dwarves, elves, orcs. Not really expecting that one. Gonna be honest here. And when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, oh god, the orcs became hipsters. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever, it is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Let's hear some. We can talk, we can chat at Coffee Talk, Tuesday. September 22nd, 2020. What a year to be alive. 2020. Howdy there. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, big gremlin. How'd the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What's happening? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. And that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. And the fact that you're shaking, I'm going to guess you have an extreme addiction. Have you thought of seeking medical help? That's good to hear. Anyways, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Don't worry, I'm not gonna check my phone. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't even remember how to do this. I'm a dead man. Oh, it's coffee, coffee, and coffee. 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 More coffee. I'm gonna trash it. God, it's trash. It's just coffee. I can't believe I made such a foolish error. Cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. That's exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Huh. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisper? DRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Oh god, what have you done? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally I pitched my book idea. Oh god. Do 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 da 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 da. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, How did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. I can get a draft ready in a month. He'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division. They signed me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. I'm falling behind the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, he'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Don't get me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yeah. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it! I know. Don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. With my laggy screen. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Hello, new customer. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I'm planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Sounds like a good idea. Actually, thanks. Welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Alrighty, hot cocoa. Time to magic. I know how to make hot cocoa. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to first guess. Art. What? I'm sorry, what? We made chocolate milk. Yay, peace. A cup of chocolatey goodness. Thanks. So, waiting for your boyfriend, eh? Yes, you should be here soon. You know, you weren't far. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. Thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens fast at midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business to having a coffee shop that it's only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Why? I just love doing it. I love the darkness, and I love doing this thing that people say is a bad idea. Like how my friend here decided to write a book and basically gamble her entire life in the span of a week. We love bad ideas here. Yay! Someone recognizes it. After this coffee talk, we're here to chill, kick back, relax after the midterms and all its craziness, and with my horrible voice acting, we're gonna talk with some coffee. I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Okay, apparently the first viewer is like, oh, I've been playing this. I nearly gotten all the achievements. Fantastic. I've had this for several months. I just never played it. I realized once I was going to stream, this would be a good streaming game for chilling. Big Gremlin, you're just damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. I'm not that rich. As my door breaks open with mounds of gold. Again, not that rich. Ceiling caves in, just gold bars everywhere. Seriously, it's not that much. What's this floor cover based on? Gold? It's all gold. I'll never look up a guide. I'll fail miserably. I never use guides, except for in Dragon Age Inquisition, because I don't want bad things happening. That's the only game I've looked up guides for. Everything else, I either suffer immensely and eventually win, or just lose. It's a great method. Don't worry about it. Big Grandma can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going to bankrupt anytime soon. So you also have a weird, quiet place to meet at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? Don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So, not many options for that. No wonder. He's a pretty good writer, you know. So apparently I'm gonna disappoint a huge monster. Listen, I'll let the chat help me, but I'm not looking up a guide. If you in the chat want to give me some aid, if I don't know what to do, and I seem to be having trouble, then yes, go ahead, give me your answers. But otherwise, I refuse to use guide. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories about people around the town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short story. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. For most of them, but not all. Yes, you are all my tree spirits. That is what I've decreed. I am the chaotic mage, big gremlin, and you are my tree spirits. I'm an ancient creature of many voices. None of them that good. Named Big Gremlin, and you, a tree spirit. That's so cool. And are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Well, I think your answer just appeared. Well, hello there. Why are you giving me the bedroom eyes? I need to know this. Look at how he's looking at me. I feel like I'm being undressed. Welcome. Hey. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Nice chat with these fine folks. Hey there. Hey. Hello there. Would you like to order something? Oh man, I'm not this busy usually. Surprised me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Have any preference, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top of it. Okay, so bitter. More bitter. Brew. Milk coffee. Is that good enough? Oh no. They're already getting the guide. Oh no. Oh, it's all going apart. Oh no. My skills have been questioned. Dear God. It says 2 viewers. Meanwhile, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people in the viewers tab. Oh, it's coffee's dead milk. Trash. My tree spirits. Cappuccino. But I thought he was a famous person or something. Anyway, so what shall we draw? Should I try to draw you guys, since you guys were the reason why I did this properly? So start with 2. must draw well. Let's see. I'm trying to draw what my people are. What you, the voices that dare to speak, are. Apparently someone just dropped macaroni and cheese onto their legs. Look, I drew the macaroni on your leg. Look at that giant glob of macaroni in your sock. Ah, your poor clothing, your sock will never be the same after the macaroni. And we serve the macaroni leg. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? That's cute. Up yours! Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay. Bailey. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I will probably introduce myself. I'm Bailey. Oh my. Where are my manners? Did you enjoy your leg with macaroni? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Yeah, she's a goddess. It's pretty neat. Nice to meet you both. I'm Big Gremlin, the character mage that exists in all dimensions. Hey, do you know that Freya here, the writer for the Evening Whisper? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for some of the paper. I see him you were in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Really, I've heard of some. Like this guy who's really interesting. He came to my shop soaking wet, no umbrella, and then sat down, ruining the good old-fashioned wood that I have for these chairs. And then he insulted my latte art that I spent like 5 minutes on. It was really weird. I wanted to punch him out in the face. Steve is pretty good though. I don't know what I'm talking bad about Steve. Yeah, I'm glad he isn't in design and visual department. I'm gonna be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks and criminals. Sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank ya. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm trying to relax. I'm just having my jokes. Sorry. Am I not being relaxed enough? I can go into my super relaxed voice. Alright. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. Welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to, writer? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sure Freya's gonna be fine. Not easy to take it down to Goddess. We move to the other seat too. This is good. I gotta be honest quickly. I love how the demon girl, the name I already forgot, has a demon horns on her phone. It's really cute and I love it. I'm not sure what a good old fist latte to wake them up is, but apparently that's what I do with criminals. Ooh, she's a succubus named Lua. I don't know where she was a succubus. My chat is full of information. I love these spirits. They're so useful. So how's your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early, so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him so smiley. Not so much. What about you? Problems with your latest client? Yeah. This one is a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Oh no, it's a Karen. Okay, I'll use triple cocoa powder and then some milk. That's how I make it at my place. Anyway, so sure. Let me just type that into chat. Huh? Totemagachi? What? Hey! Of course I can talk on my... What do you mean? You thought I couldn't talk in my own chat? How foolish! Yes, you tree spirits. I've entered your domain once again. I'm no longer protecting myself. I've entered to give you hot cocoa. Now let's see, Freya. Birthday. 29 January. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only. Close friends only. Jory. Birthday June 1st. Friends only. Close friends only. I respect Jory. He has a good beard. I like this guy. Look at that beard. It's a good beard. And he's good with animals. What a great guy. Gala. Lua. Est un pesaga chostos. And Blaze. We're already close friends? Wait, no, never mind. August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. I should have given you more pumpkin spice, you damn hipster. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just love giving people a hard time. Nope. Italian dark chocolate. Warm, calming darkness. Espresso, blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness from the heart. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it, in all honesty. It has been growing here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying clients? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own method, but more be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Hey, your phone's going off. Hey, look at that cool design for her phone. It's buzzing. Parents? Yeah. So you've talked with them? I did. Didn't end well. Didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but enough. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Baron's place now. They kick you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. Can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. And about our immortality. And how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. What about how you outlive me? No other elf would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by lower succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. End of our relationship? Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. You can just continue like this. What do you mean? I don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Wait, they are? Without them knowing. Yo, her horns are glowing. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. I love little details like this in games. Her passion about the stuff is like heating up and her horns are glowing like lava. I love games that add that little extra detail. It matters so much to me. You have no idea. You know what? Want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of the eternity? Not like humans, you know. Can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to serve my family ties if I have to. Can't do that. Lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know that we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look that deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. True love in the cafe of the chaotic sorcerer / wizard or whatever, known as the Grandma, the lover of love. This is beautiful. I love how powerful love like this. I can't think about this clearly right now. Talk later. Ooh, wait. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. After they found that I had drank like a bottle each day, they said I couldn't serve alcohol. Hey, I'm also an assassin. I forgot about that part. Thanks for reminding me, Tree Spirit. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea latte? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Alrighty then. Let me just, definitely not looking it up. I have honor. I never look anything like that up. Do we do latte art? There we are. Heart. Use a green tea latte. That's good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? Heavens no. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that that's not the answer you're looking for. Don't really have any expectations. And all the people in the whole world, I'd have to fall for her. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can't if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. But I guess out of all of them, entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. This coffee talk thing has some foul language. I respect it. It's honest with what the world talks like. Not swearing all the time, but occasionally. I respect it. It also makes you feel how he feels. Helps you, you know? At least you're here. Have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'm probably drinking myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sun rises. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thanks. Do visit again. What a nice couple. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. Get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night until then. You too. I sure hope that no one dies. Yeah, you know, I thought he was gonna be Lemony Snippet. I like that. It's comedy. A fortunate tale in a cup. Unless that was just a quote, in which case I'm a fool. Ooh! The Evening Whisper. Free of charge. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh no. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. I thought this was supposed to be a fun game, not a story of real life. Why is real life games, the game world, so similar nowadays? Hey, look who's cheery. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? You just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? Calm down, let's talk. I know, to write for my novel. Is this one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm sorry, I just printed the game. Let me reiterate. What? Write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customer personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely? Knife Walker novel versus movie level. Loosely based. The old one? Of course. I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. Can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write a story about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. They can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. Gosh, you fool. You think I'll just ban you? 'Cause you're banned. I'm kidding, of course. Because you're super banned. Oh no. Nah, you're just super unbanned. You're my best friend who is banned. Why do I just want to, if I had ending skills, I would just go back and forth, just increasing it like that. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of that. I'm gonna do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyways, I'm excited to see who's gonna come today. I wonder what kind of story they'll have. Is it lovers? Oh no, it's Jory! Good evening, y'all. Hey. What the? Baileys? Let's see. My self-summary. Freelance designer. Museum and art gallery frequenter. Art school graduate. Will draw and design for food and shelter. Tell you what, I'll give you food and shelter if you do my art class homework. I'll wing it. I'll have such an easy time from now on and never learn a thing. That's right, just find someone super skilled and desperate. They'll do everything. Again, don't do that. That's really messed up. Good evening, Officer Jory. Hey, Pops. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Big Gremlin, no need to be so formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomo.chill profile, everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant, Jory. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I'm guessing that's honey. It is time to wing it. Coffee. A hint. Why does it say a hint? If they mean pounded with sweetness. This is just honey. Coffee with honey for the main man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thanks. By the way, I haven't heard anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old man. Old Pops here. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alrighty. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And serve. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. All my faith goes into these tree spirits. The only people that can overpower a tree spirit is another tree spirit. I listen to them. I heed their calls. For the tree spirits are wise. If you learn their talk. Their speak is mighty. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? Whatever. As usual. Awful. is making a real risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possible life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. Alrighty. A deal she regretted. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell. Well, she's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like write her own novel. You got balls. I can tell you that. She does. She does indeed. Gee, thanks. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Big Gremlin said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. That's my jury. Bye. Hey, you do have all the time to have it all the time. Blah 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 blah. Hey, do you have to do it all the time too? Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. What do you mean, am I the emo one or the pig one? Hello, new viewer. You just heard me say something pretty weird. Explain, commenter. Explain. Do you mean the cop or the writer? I'm the cafe owner. I'm looking. You can't see me. I'm looking at my two customers here. I am Big Gremlin, and I don't exist in this realm. I am but one aspect of this mighty plane. Also, you are, by the way, in this dream world, you become a tree spirit. Just so you know. Yep. I feel like this should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Faya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna do to write about? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. I'm gonna be honest, Shori. I have no power here. At least over one person. Except she's banned. But she is a regular, so she's unbanned. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take the breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. I'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I'd call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. But hey, comedy's always good. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? The gremlin is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using the real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh, she's super banned? Well, I think she's super-duper banned. How about that, tree spirit? You dared unban her? I can ban her more with my ancient magics. Help me once with one of the stories for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? Who asked for information about the busker? The one who always playing his guitar? Always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. And about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard. But at least he gave me closure. He never complained that you used the store for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he became more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, growth has become kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. It's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. I respect your play, Jory. I'm making this statement right now. Currently, Jory is the best character in this game. And the fact, I love him. I love his style. I love his beard. Everything about him. He's the best. He is now my best friend. As is my career going down. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. We'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your stories. By the way, why is this coffee shop? I'm spending a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? Going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families that approve. Possibly. They are a bit busy, I think. People are so busy, so. But if you did, it's fine, Tree Spirit. If you did, scare off the other viewer. heard their story, kind of felt their pain. It's happening to them. Happens to a lot of people. Been told in fictional from countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. In fact, last time was their first time here. I've visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was just their co-workers, or clients, helping her friend sober up. I guess, gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommended against it. I usually end up giving them tea or hot chocolate or just plain water. That's nice of you. Hopefully I don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's half of my shift. Yeah, go on. Do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Jory. Johnny. Hey, Jory, what are you talking about, Miss Seattle, please? Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Freya, journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Jill Nyman or Maruki Harakami. I don't know how to say those names. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, big gremlin. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Yeah, go on. What a foolish mortal. Let's do for experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Huh. Well, hello. We have two people. I feel like I'm about to be attacked by the mob. We have a big, burly guy with massive amounts of chest hair covering one eye and a beard. That's concerning. And then we have what I can only assume to be the undead. Vampire and or a zombie. Either one terrifying, and I feel like I'm about to die. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, big girl. Can we sit here? Sure thing. There. Is it a place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shop you're used to in LA. But Ella, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt, but do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? First. Alrighty. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything? Anything. I may ask I'm gonna attempt, and if the tree spirits say this is wrong, I'm going to be peeved. Fancy voice? You want fancy voice? Okay. Oh, come on. Coffee, and ginger. These people, and they're not being honest with me. Alrighty, so question before we go back to Gale, whatever, or Gala. What shall I make his voice? It's only been an intro, so we can redo his voice now. Any preference to either one. To break. I don't think a tree person would lie to me. The tree spirits are honest people. They're young, but ancient. Very fascinating. Alrighty. How about this? How you feeling about this accent? What shall I go more? Like this. A or B? B or A? The tree people. The tree spirits. My favorite people. So this for hell, and this for gather. That right? This is for the burly one, and this is for our pal acquaintance. Alrighty then. Is your order ready, sir? Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking, though. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alrighty then. Coffee, and ginger. Johnny, here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, at the town treating you so far? Same old, same old. I was surprised to see so many changes. Just a few years though. Yeah. Things changed a lot around here. Just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. Did you open this coffee shop? Ah, we opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I've gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. You traveled a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kids. Wait. If I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, we're talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Oh, only 1960s? Man, these people are young. Look at these young whippersnappers. Back in my day, in 1708, we didn't have the luxury of peace treaties. We murdered you or I died. Back in my day, where the peace treaties didn't exist, in 1708, back in my youth. Remember the days. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah. Back when it was a bar. It moved bankrupt. Such a pity. What, tree spirits? You don't understand that I've been around since 1708? I just manifest every couple 100,000 years. New form, new voice. You're just finding me in this decade. Or era, or whatever. What? You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile? If you don't mind. Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been going to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. Don't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit, actually. Did it work? Kinda. With news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. I should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. Oh, you want to trust this man at a hospital? I'll trust him. I'd see that and be like, he's my doctor. I want him as my doctor. I trust him. He had that kind of look in his eye. The eye of, I've seen the world. I've seen its cruelty, and I'm not letting it get me down. He had that look, a kind, solemn, old look. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyways, I was wondering, do they still sell illegal blood at your hospital? Illegal? They do. Although, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that blood through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. And the hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Wait, synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy mankind without relying on real blood. The real blood has some culture and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it quite expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. A fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw, though some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About it what? Your monthly furry. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I'm exploring the possibilities. This drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. How do you use the Fury set? Why don't you use a Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard of some werewolves that need do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Why do you want to help with the werewolf transformation? My tree spirit friends. Kind of kinky. Like BTS though. Oh, BTS? Oh wait, you said a D instead of a T. Never mind. That only happens in porn. And we've been struck down. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. Don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? I've been struck down. This game has doomed me. I have made the errors in life. Damn you, coffee talk. Damn you. Normally we stick to vanilla stuff. To think of it, it would be pretty brutal during Fury. Exact. So, continuing with your story. I thought you played this game, my friend. What do you mean this isn't relaxing? What have I done? It is about to be relaxing, I thought. How far along are you to finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. That's what I was gonna say, my tree spirit friend. If you have played this, you have no excuse for being surprised. You knew this game. You played this game. What do you mean? Like, here, maybe. Better write that down. Don't want to wreak havoc in the coffee shop. Don't have any tea today. Next time you're visiting, maybe I can try to brewing that remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alrighty. Thank you for the drinks. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. I can't believe they talked about that stuff in my coffee shop. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I swear to the Lord above or whatever else, whatever exists up there, if you bring up the dirty again, I'm going to be peeved. I prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. Aww, there's a video of a baby wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Yeah, that's true. That's why I started streaming. To spread my horrible jokes. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and provocative night. Now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry, you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. I can't believe what's happening this night. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Let's read these articles and let us see what we get. We shall pray and make peace. Something, something. That's the Satan circle or a peace sign, I don't know. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Of course, stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. Why are games like this? Alrighty, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having this nice chat. Anyone who's watching, please stop by, chat, let's talk. After this night, I'm probably calling it good. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Please be right, please be right. Haha! First try. I'm a genius. Honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, another guess. You be a gremlin? You like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, Kit Kat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Neko-Mimi transforming. You rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko-Mimi friends. I wouldn't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to communicate. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, communicating as cat sounds more practical than communicating as a human. I mean, communicating as in a bipedal form. Kinda. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alrighty then. Finally, a normal answer. Milk. I can't even see it in the cup. Fresh milk. For the lady that was a pretty smile. Thank you. You were hitting on an underage girl. Oh, just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. It's a young girl like you doing alone this late. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look that grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. But I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. There's something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? A cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob? Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. But too broke for a cup of coffee? He's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Everything, one of my voices is just becoming combined. They all become one female voice. For reasons unbeknownst to me. I only can do one female voice, and it's very airy. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Hey, wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florisa, member of Super Smile, who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. Not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Good question, why are you still here? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, it's the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. I'm not sure how to feel, because that's amazing. That is amazing. I love that. Okay, I am now very conflicted. Part of me is peeved that they did that. The other part of me is like, that's incredible. I love this. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing since sliced bread. I can't believe that another person did this. A person worked into the game so that as soon as this pops up, the achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Yay, achievement unlocked. Have we achieved enough achievement unlocks? I don't know, achievement unlocked. Yeah, I don't know, achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? You know, the usual young folk problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Yeah. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad got into an argument. I relate to this person in this jersey, just on their phone, here to just enjoy a drink and just relax and be like, gosh darn it, all these people with their problems. He didn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something quite negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away. Oh no, not yawning. Dang it, the yawn. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad didn't know anything about the entertainment industry. He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, is there a forest person? Dear God. Hey, it's the best character, Jory! Good evening, Grumman. Good evening, girls I've never met before. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, big Grumman. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you, get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Alrighty then. Green tea, lemon, then honey. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me! You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scariest thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. What a nice fellow. What the hell was that? Just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in the coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How do you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. Forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. This is exactly what his job is. Relax, Freya. Don't be upset. Don't be so upset. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Jory? Of course. It's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Hey, what? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety, because I know how to handle someone else's daughter. You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my dad are fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish an arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, we learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, our argument makes things better. But this happens so often. I was just one among countless others. You wasn't like this before it happened. I mean, before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. Just don't talk about it. Another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate admitting it, okay, we're stopping this reading for a moment and we're talking about our days. Well, in Titty Milk Tim, I have been okay today. It's been alright. I had a productive day. I watched some funny meme walls and stuff. Did I work? I worked out a bit, but I haven't gone to work today. I am current. What about you? Have you had a good day? Work and stuff going well? I boxed a tree. Well, yeah, I'm coming up there, and I guess. Wait, are we boxing again? I guess I gotta start punching a tree now. I do shadow box occasionally, though. So yeah. Weather up here, down here is pretty good. It's pretty cold currently. I'm loving it. Perfect shorts weather, around 30 degrees, with a moist atmosphere, prime time stuff. What about you? What you got going on down there? I mean up there, whatever. Weather nice, you doing work and stuff? How's college? Midterms go okay? All of us are worried about you. As this screen shows. Freestyle? Oh. I have no idea what that response means. What do you mean by freestyle? Can you explain? Oh, you want to hear what's on my mind? Caroline was thinking about how I consistently end up messing up everything and how I'm kind of trash. I was thinking about how I look forward to seeing you guys at some point in the near future. Ah, so you want to know something I know a lot about. So, here, I'll go on a list of a few random fun facts that I know, fun things that I know of. One, there is a galaxy and solar system that has a planet. Now this planet is exactly like our Jupiter. However, it is so close to its version of the sun that it's being pulled into it. So the look of it, it's like a top or something. The back, when you're looking at it like from the back, it looks fine, but when you're looking at it, when it's the part that's facing towards the sun, it's being pulled in, like it's being ripped and stuff, and it's awesome. Another thing I know a bit about is firearms. I love them. We have the bolt carrying group of a firearm, which is very fascinating. Now, some think that bullpups are a fantastic thing. Bullpupping being something similar to making a gun look like a Steyr AUG or something. You take it and you really mix and match parts to be like, the magazine will be in front near the barrel and the trigger will be way at the back and stuff, and like the other way around, the other way around, so like the magazine will be super far into the back, like at the stock, the trigger will be up front, and so when they pull it, now the problem is that they won't have the bolt carrier. Well, it's supposed to go backwards, pick up the bullet, and move forward. Well, bit of a problem if you have a bullet carrying group, but you don't have the magazine where the bullet can reach there. If it's so far back, the only way it's gonna go back there to reach it, but it should be a semi-automatic or automatic firearm. It's super slow, and it goes all the way back, slamming into your arm as it grabs the bullet, and then it launches forward, and then has to do that. And so you go in from a very fast firing weapon to a much slower firing weapon, and you've ruined a good gun. A weird obsession, bullpupping. Now, are there some things that are pretty cool looking that are bullpupped? Yeah. Do I think that all of them should be bullpupped? No. There are weapons that fit, there are weapons that don't. I also love revolvers. Revolvers are an immaculate looking piece of hardware. So simple yet so intricate. You have the beautiful spinning revolver that you can make. It can have. It has its locking mechanism so that it locks in and will spin and stuff, and not just you'll fire and the rest of the bullets, the thing that's holding the bullets, will just fly off spinning. You have that, the pin, and then you have the hammer, which depending on the one you have, it's either a double action, which means that basically it fires, and then so the hammer goes forward, starting a spark, and then will go backwards to reset, or it'll be a single action where after you pull it backwards, you fired, it goes forward, sparking the gun, but then it stays where it's sparked. And both of them have their advantages and disadvantages. There are plenty of things you can do with such things. You know, the old fanning the hammer thing, which is not a very good idea, if I'm honest. Sure, it looks cool, but if you're in a long gunfight, the palms of your hands are going to be screaming after a while. Because a revolver's hammer is fairly rough looking and rough feeling, so it's kind of like rubbing your hand and slamming it very harshly against sandpaper or something. Not quite that, but you get what I'm talking about. What about you viewer? Anything on your mind? By the way, for those who view this, our stream may be ending between 2 after the 2 hours 30 minute mark, or after 3 hours. Not sure which. Or I may give us an extra 20 minutes and make it a cool 200 minutes. I'm not sure. Just letting you know. let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, let's start off with what music do you guys listen to? That goes for those who may watch this video and comment. I'll have a bit of a chat with you as well. So tell me, what do you think about your favorite music? What is it? Big band jazz, or are you into swing or electric rock, metal, Mongolian throat singing, Christian music, black hair metal, pop, punk, rap, funk, punk rock, heavy metal, death metal, hair metal, what's that one that my friends like? Industrial. Hope that road trip ended horribly. enjoy me talking about that stuff, or I'm trying not to talk about what gets me angry currently, and that's where a lot of my fire comes from. So I'm trying to just talk relaxing, chill things. So, what about you, viewers? Anything that you like? Let me know. I'm gonna try to wrap a bit of this up. Today, it's a minute. It's always the best way. Even your own. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. I'm the only one who understood. She also understood your father. Maybe her and your mom also had arguments. Your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. As my guardian. And your dad, he's lost his best negotiator. Wait a sec. This happened a lot. Why did you run this time? I ran away. Wait. Because I'm the one who always ran away. It's my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yes, I run here a lot. But yeah, I'll tell you again. Love your issues. Resolved problems are dangerous. I'm honest, currently something I've been enjoying is voice acting in my streams, because it's a way of me like taking my natural vocal range and finding new things. Like, I wasn't aware I could actually do a feminine voice until I realized like I add more air into it and I try to calm down my voice, and it sounds more feminine as far as I can tell. A lot of what I've been doing on these streams is me learning about how to throw my voice and stuff. Because the thing of, I'm putting myself in public, so I need to put my best foot forward at all times. Maybe I should try my worst foot, though. Who knows? So people don't often like to see the best in people. They like to see what absolute trash fires they can produce. Am I right? That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Alright. You really are a cop, Jory. Of course I am. Where do you live, Miss Rachel? That's in part of Neko Town. That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Man. Of course I will. I should drive you home too, Miss Freya. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Big Kremlin and Freya. Take care on your way home. I'm thinking about this currently, but for some reason, I think due to the fact that I worked as a janitor, my nose is permanently tainted. Because occasionally I'll just smell like dirty mop water and stuff, and it's horrible. I'm like, oh no, not this again. Curse me for having my job. I don't want to smell dirty mop water. It's horrible. Stay longer if you want. It's fine. I also have to call it. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Nearly made my deadlines. Oh no, if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, it's a pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then. Take care. Be careful on your way home. I don't know a lot about a lot of things. The problem about your question. I'm fascinated by a lot, but I don't have a lot of information that comes to mind on the spot. Maybe I should look into more things. Wonder who my viewer is. One that's being shown. Well, I'm yawning a lot. I guess I'm pretty tired. Plus, I got arrangements for early in the morning, so I should probably hit the hay. Thanks for those that watch this and those who have come to see the special stream. These streams will be fairly rare, and we'll commonly be using this or similar games as our background and our gaming while we aren't talking too much. As this community grows, I'd be happy to play less and talk more. But for now, it's been a treat. I hope that this game can relax